Welcome, I am Matthites, and today we are doing a build walkthrough on the Minecraft creative server. This is a beautiful hospital built by, I believe, two different people. I believe it's T. Jolly and Tenchi Tsubasa who did the interior, and both, might I add, are spectacular. So let's go take a look, shall we? Now, this is, again, right across from spawn, as you can see it right there. So if you guys want to just hop on and come explore, then you are more than welcome to do so. So as usual, let's do a fly around. It's right by Nero City and the big building that we've taken a look for. This must be a lighting glitch real quick, because I saw that in the last video. There we go. Lighting glitches, gotta love them. Gotta love them. Okay, so let's take a look at this. The top of the building has a great amount of detail. I really love it, and that's something that Tenchi's really great at. The detail, small little details. That's why she's a builder on the server. I like the awnings. And I always like plants incorporated into the build because it just makes it feel a bit more realistic. So the way you get to this is by this street, and let's say you're coming in here, and here's the entrance right here. Okay, so this is the entrance. Oh wow, that is awesome. That is just too awesome. How do they do it? How do they do it? Did they do it over here too? What a really cool idea. They really did. I wonder if other people are doing that. I wonder if that's going to catch on. I like it. It should. It's clever and it's smart and it shows, you know what I mean? Because you don't always recognize names, but when you're like, oh, I've seen that guy. He did this, you know, so now they can get famous. You're famous. Yay! I'm just kidding. But anyways, so that's really awesome. I love that. That's a nice little detail. I don't know who started this. They might not even have started that. However, okay, so here's reception. This is so clever right here. Okay, so this is like a little computer right here. We've seen that before. Very clever. Here's like a little thing that you can like flip up and then sit behind here. This seems to be like some kind of computer or intercom. Maybe that's an intercom. Maybe it's an intercom. But this right here is what I love. The drawers, so clever, so clever. This drawer's open. I mean, it's perpetually open, but I don't know. I think that's so clever. Very, very clever. They look like filing cabinets is what they are. Very cool, very cool. Still not sure what this is. Not entirely sure what that is. It's got to be something though. I'm missing something. Here is obviously the waiting room. Obviously, this is a waiting room. And it's nice. Very, very simple, very clean. One of the things, here's some, I think maybe, what do you call this? Urgent care maybe? This is like when they throw them like before they really have a room, or when they're like doing really quick stuff, or maybe like when they're just getting tested for random things. This is what's really cool. Check it out. A garage. This is a garage with an ambulance. Very cool. And this garage is almost shut. This one's open. Tenchi Tsubasa designed this, I believe, and you can get in here and stuff like that. Very cool, very clever indeed. Let's make that day. And there's another one right here about ready to do its own little thing, although that possibly should be shut. Oh look, you can get inside this one and look down the road. Very cool indeed, guys. I dig it. Oh, okay, we'll just leave that open. Yeah. Very cool indeed. All right, so let's continue on. Now, this elevator, again, out of order, not really working, so we must use the stairs. We must. Let's just take a look at the detail again in here. The beds with the curtains. I just wanted to make sure I shouted out like how awesome that is, and how awesome these beacons are, because they do look very, what's the word for it? Cold in a sense, and what I mean by that is the feeling of them. They're not very homey, and which is good using in a industrial type build like this. So this is a cafeteria. Very clever. Very clever are the tables. Very compact. You can fit a lot of tables in this small room. It's clever. I think I'm saying clever too often. So what I notice right now is that this plant, okay, is not just on the outside, it's an actual part of the build. And what I mean by that is if like, for instance, is if you removed it, oh, it's actually protected, but you can see if you removed it, it's just on the other side. So he built, and because on the inside, it looks just as great as it does on the outside, seeing that plant. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I can see through though. Look at that. Look at the building over there. Cool. We got a little hallway here. We have I believe this is an office, or it's a waiting room. I think it's a waiting room. This is a waiting room. We have room 201. Very cool. They got a little couch thing there. Got a hospital bed. Coat hanger. I think most of these... Oh, delivery room. Ha! It's a delivery room. That's awesome. That is too awesome. Tell me if I'm going too fast in the comments below. Maybe I am. I'm not sure. I just get excited and I like looking around. And I feel like I brush past things because I'm just way too excited to like look at everything. Oh, look at that. Whoa, is that bigger than usual? It seems... No, I guess it's not. Maybe it's just the way I was looking at it above my head. Delivery room number 2. Very cool. Very cool. Identical, just mirrored. We have more rooms over here. All the rooms seem to be the same. This would be a working elevator once we get that plugin working. Promise I'll do that soon. Very cool. So I think the way we go about this is by going all the way around again to get to the upstairs. Although I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, we do. Great. Great, great, great. All right. So, oh, good. Whew. I thought I was going to freeze for a second here. Got more rooms in here, and we have the MRI over here. Look at that. That is fantastic. That is just too fantastic. I love that way too much. Do you guys know what an MRI is? Many of you probably do, just because of like TV shows like House and stuff like that. Yeah, an MRI. Oh man, I forgot the actual, it's an acronym. Magnetic something imaging. Dang it. You guys know in the comments below. I'm just blanking right now. I always blank on important things when I'm on the spot. It's a bad habit that I have. Staff only. This must be a staff waiting room and stuff like that. Very cool. Are those bones? Oh, it's like an X-ray. It's like an X-ray thing. I love it. Oh, so much love. I love it. I got another little waiting room up here. Staff only there. We have, oh, that's a nice little touch for the hallway. I like that. And then we have just more rooms over here. Oh, this one's occupado. Occupado. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Well, that is fantastic, but we're not done. I think there is one more floor. This is the last floor up here. Oh, look. So this is the cafeteria. So we got bathrooms, the nurses. This is the cafeteria area. Very cool. You guys are... Oh, I can't get in there? How does that work? I got to figure out why I can't get in there, because I know they protected it, but I got to make sure that I can still explore and everyone can still explore, because the doors seem to be having an issue here. I don't want to keep doing this. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'll just do op Matthias I am. Boop. That should do it. What? That didn't do it? How dare! I am op! How dare! But anyways, you guys have seen the bathrooms before. That's a clever toilet. It's a stair. It's a stair. What am I doing right now? It's an upside down stair with a pressure plate and a player head for a toilet. And that seems like a sink and a faucet. I wish I could see it with more detail though. But I think you can see through to the women's bathroom. You can see through. What? Why can you see through? Oh look, there's more stalls over there. Very clever. And more nurses over here. Very clever indeed. Very clever indeed. Well, but that's not all. We have another way all the way around here. Let's just take a look at the kitchen real quick. Nice. Got a fridge over there. Very cool. I dig it. I dig it indeed. Oh, let's go up to the very top. Oh no, I can't. Let's just do top. There we go. Okay, so that's where I would have come out of. Yeah. Oh, you know what I can do too? Look, beautiful fountain. Beautiful fountain. Very cool. So this is just kind of like a waiting area. You know what I feel like this is? Like psych patients to come up here so they're not crazy. I don't know. I'm just messing around. but I think that up here is like where patients that have been staying here for a while get to just come out here and chill when they're in the city. I just gotta chill and just give you a slow view here because I'm moving too fast, aren't I? I'm moving too fast. I get too excited. Anyway, so let me show you what I can do. What I should have done is through. That's what I should have done. So now, just real quick, I want to see the bathroom because the bathroom looked pretty cool with the details. Look at that. Is this water? No, it's ice. Okay, that's too funny. We're gonna pretend that's a mirror though, because I'm positive that that's what the builder intended. Very cool. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you leave it a like and show the creator some love and tell them how you like the build and maybe like suggestions and stuff like that. And come on the server and check it out. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye now. I am Matthias, and today we are doing a walkthrough of this beautiful cafe on the Minecraft server.
Like it looks naked, like it's missing something. And yeah, it is missing something. Like the best part, like your hair is the best part. If it's not done, then you just don't look put together. Barn, same thing. It's not put